Hi, I'm Tom Mellott, and I'm senior pastor of Otterbein Community Church and a lead chaplain. There has been much concern among some folks around the book of Revelation and what it might be saying about the vaccine. In particular, they're referring to Revelation chapter 13, where it speaks of a beast, and also the mark of the beast, saying those who follow the beast, which is evil, who is the devil, that those persons who follow him will carry this mark. Some have been led to believe that the mark will come from the vaccine. I want to remind you that we have been facing evil in a very grotesque form in the past several months that comes in the form of a virus. I want to remind you in the book of Revelation, which is actually a book of hope, that God eventually cast this evil, cast this beast into a fiery lake. I believe that God is leading us now to cast this beast known as the coronavirus into a fiery deep, where it'll go away, and once again, the devil won't be able to keep us from the love that we give here at Otterbein, from the caregiving that we give, and for the touch that we have with our residents and with all those we come in contact with. Because of that, I'm going to get the vaccine. I'm also going to get it because I'm a husband and a father and a grandfather, and I have a family that's counting on me, and God is not done with me yet. There's an old story that that preachers have used quite often about a man who was experiencing a flood, and he was on top of his roof, and the floodwaters kept rising up. And he was waiting and praying for God to come and save him. Well, as he was praying, a man came along in a rowboat and said to him, "Come on in, and I'll take you to the shore." He said, "No, I'm praying that God is going to save me." So another person came, and they were in a motorboat. And they said, "Come on and get in, and we'll take you to the shore, and we'll save you." And he said, "No, I'm waiting for God to save me." Finally, a helicopter came and hovered over top of his roof as the waters continued to rise. And the people in the helicopter said, "Hang on to this rope and we'll take you back to shore." And he said, "No, I'm praying for God to save me." Well, the waters kept rising and he eventually drowned. When he came face to face with God in heaven, he asked, "God, why is it that when I've been faithful and I prayed, you didn't save me?" And God said, "I sent you a rowboat. I sent you a motorboat. I sent you a helicopter. What more did you expect?" Right now, the rowboat, the motorboat, the helicopter, they're in the form of a vaccine. God is sending that to us to save us so we can continue to do God's work in this world. I invite you to get with me in line and to take this vaccine.